2,700 days, 2018 to 2025, 26 international competitions of the very highest order. Neeraj Chopra had not finished anywhere outside the podium. Can you imagine the streak? 2,700 days, 8 years. It is an absolutely mind-blowing achievement. Someday it had to end. It ended yesterday in Tokyo. We know Neeraj will be in pain. We know Neeraj will hurt. We know any great athlete, and Neeraj is an absolute legend, will feel the pinch. He did give it his all. 84.03 would never be enough. He qualified with an 84.85, so it wasn't as good as qualifying as well. It all started in Tokyo, where he actually became immortal, and it came a full cycle in Tokyo where he's outside the podium. That's what sport is, friends. That's what sport is. Sport is cruel, sport is real, sport is not real. But you know what? Sport does give you a second chance. When Neeraj failed yesterday, he failed in front of many thousand people in that stadium in Tokyo. He failed in front of many millions of Indians watching it on either Jio Hotstar or some other platform. He failed in front of countless Indian fans who were all chanting the Neeraj name the moment the competition started in India around 4 p.m. in the afternoon. He failed in front of everybody who believe that Neeraj Chopra is the greatest Indian athlete of all time. Each one of us are now feeling that disappointment of Neeraj. But that's where the resurrection starts. That's where the comeback starts. That's where the story goes back to that starting point once again. Neeraj will now go back to the drawing board. His failure, and that's what sport does, his failure is a public failure. When you and I fail, our failure is very private. No one is actually watching us. We are in mourning. But when Neeraj fails, when Virat fails, when Shubman fails, when Harmanpreet Singh fails, it is a public failure. But now, sport is that incredible thing which will allow Neeraj to go back to the drawing board, sit together with the federation, sit together with his coach, sit together with Jan Zelezny, with his sponsors, and come back and chart out a roadmap for 2026. He knows he has to get better. He knows this has been a modest year. After that 90.23, there has not been much to write home about, and he will know that better than anybody. At no point in time did he scale the heights that he's used to. At no point in time did he look real favorite for a particular title. Neeraj will know that whatever he tried with Jan Zelezny hasn't really worked. But that's where the comeback plot will happen. That's where they will go back to the drawing board, sit each other down, work out a strategy and work out a plan. I'm 100% sure Neeraj will have his chance. The second chance, the second beginning, the resurrection, that will see a better version of Neeraj Chopra. Sport always gives you a second chance, and that's the beauty, that you fail in public like Neeraj has in Tokyo. You come back and win in public like next year when he will participate in either Glasgow or in the Diamond League or in some other championship, Glasgow for the Commonwealth Games or in Nagoya for the Asian Games. He will have his opportunity. So wait for that. And you and I, as sports fans and analysts, our job is not just to stay with the winner. Our job is to stay with Neeraj Chopra, the greatest, in his bad times. Our job is to be with him. Our job is to protect him. Our job is to make sure that he doesn't feel the pinch of negativity and not go after him like many will do, saying, "Arey, ye to khatam ho gaya." Kuch khatam nahi. That is the beauty of sport. Neeraj will know that the high is no longer there. Neeraj will know that he has to get better. He knows that the competition out there is very, very severe. And he also knows that within India, there are people like Sachin Yadav who will now start to challenge him. And that always gets the best out of an athlete. So that's the story. The Neeraj Chopra story in Tokyo is part of that cycle. The cycle that had started in Tokyo and has concluded. And you know what? A next cycle has begun since yesterday. That next cycle will now take over. It will be in Scotland, in Glasgow. It will be in Nagoya, in Japan. It will be in LA in 28. And that cycle will tell us how good Neeraj Chopra 2.0 is. I am waiting for that comeback. I am sure you are. Neeraj Chopra, the country is with you. Each one is with you. We at Revsportz will be more with you in bad than good. All the very best going forward. You are immortal, but you're also human, and that is what sport is all about. It is cruel. You will lose many more times than you will win, and this is a learning lesson. Fail and fail more and fail better. For every failure is the road to success.